Name's Tom.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is the ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The dock deflects the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Oh, wait. How about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool than Canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Klim found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world